The word for you today, Saturday, January the 6th, says, don't be so controlling. Romans chapter 12, verse 10 says, be devoted to one another in brotherly love. Honor one another above yourselves. Controlling means to determine the behavior or supervise the running of something or someone. Are you a controlling person? Who, me? No. Well, some of us are. Some of us are. Let's listen to some of these, see if any of these apply to you. You get moody when you're not the one making the decisions. Your expectations, when your expectations are not met, you get in a foul mood. You are quick to judge the actions of other people. You constantly criticize other people. You have a difficult time following directions from other people. You know, Paul is speaking here about living a sacrificial life for Christ. And these 5 different things are something that a controlling person feels. They get frustrated with people who don't do it the way they want to. It's not done the right way. The right way is the way I would do it. When you're controlling, you're very quick to criticize, to look down on others. So how can I not be controlling? First thing, admit when you are controlling. Maybe you're not normally a controlling person, but maybe some situations you're very controlling. Well, first of all, just recognize it and admit it. Then the second thing, once you've admitted it, surrender. Allow God to control the situation, not you. Say, okay, God, these people are really going to mess this up. Okay. All right. Maybe they will. But you don't have to control it. Trust God to take charge of it. And then the third thing, self-control. Proverbs 16:32. Proverbs 16:32 says, better a patient man than a warrior, a man who controls his temper than one who takes a city. Self-control. Catch yourself. I'm trying to control this. Okay? You know, you see that a lot of time at ball games. People screaming and yelling at the referees. They want to control. Boy, that was a lousy call and whatever. Okay. But you know what? In most games, the calls even themselves out. They do. But if I think I have to control it, I'm in trouble. So admit when you're a controlling person. Surrender. Let God take care of it. Self-control. Be self-controlled. Keep your mouth shut. And then rest. What do you mean rest? Allow God to take care of it. You don't have to fix it. It's not dependent on you. Just rest. Some people cannot sit back and just rest. If there's a piece of paper on the floor, sit there and they'll look at it and say, somebody's not doing their job. Somebody needs to be picking that up. Oh, and then they start criticizing everything and they get up and walk over and pick it up. Well, if it bothers you that much, go pick it up. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Whoever needs to be getting it will get it. There was a man who was with the U.S. Navy, and he was on a battleship, and he was remembering this story. There were 2 battleships that were on course heading somewhere, and he was on the lead battleship, and he was in a place where the captain of the battleship, he was near him. It was a night, it was foggy, it was kind of a little bit stormy and hard to see. And it was shortly after dark, and the lookout on the wing said, light bearing on starboard below. In other words, starboard bow. So on the side, he said, there's a light. There shouldn't be a light out here, and there's a light. Captain asked, is it steady or moving stern? Lookout said, steady, Captain, which means that they were on a steady collision course to hit this light, whatever it was. The captain then called the signalman. Signal that ship. We are on a collision course. Advise you change course 20 degrees. In other words, change your course or we're going to ram into you. Back came the signal. Advisable for you to change course 20 degrees. The captain is not used people telling him what to do. He's in control, he has the authority, and he's getting mad. The captain said, "Send, I'm a captain, change course 20 degrees. "I'm a seaman, second class," came the reply. "You had better change course 20 degrees. Well, the captain is furious now. He is so mad, he can bite, he's spitting. By that time, the captain was furious. He said, "Send, I'm a battleship, change course 20 degrees. Back came the flashing light. "I'm a lighthouse." Guess what? The captain changed course 20 degrees. Sometimes we're trying to be so controlling over something that we can't control. And you know what? There's really very few things we can control. So why let it bother us? This new year, let's work on not being so controlling. Okay, things are going to be messed up. People are going to make mistakes. Sure, so are we. But let's not let it bother us. Have a good day.